How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Connect on Tuesday, February 21st. Nice free pick winner yesterday as we give you NC Central. Let's see what we can do today. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy. Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. Been around a long time. How this works is I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms sort of work. And how this works is our best selections over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva, Indian Cowboy. Our next best selections are our YouTube premium selections, where we give you, 2 extra thoughts every single day. And then our final best selections are free picks and leans, which we share with you here on this video every day. The YouTube premium, by the way, is 2 extra selections, all for just $20 a month. And it's our teaching channel, if you will. It's very popular, and we teach you how to fish. Basically on that channel, how to look at ball games. The link to free $60 of the premium selections is on the pinned to the comment section below as well. Including the link to how to get to YouTube Premium as well. And then if you want even more content, hop onto our Twitter, has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports as well. All right, what do I need to tell you here? Well, we have a 6-unit selection in college basketball going off today, so looking forward to that at 7 o'clock. We are on a 23-10 run in college basketball for plus 6,200. We won our last 6-unit selection, if you remember, on Quinnipiac and Siena under, so we're looking forward to the 6-unit selection today. NBA second half goal is plus 5,000. Super Bowl, of course, we went 2-0 for a sweep of plus 1,100. So looking forward to the next football season. But the main thing is we're looking forward to, obviously, baseball and WNBA, as we had we've always traditionally done pretty well in both sports, so looking forward to that. So 6-unit college basketball selection today at 7 p.m. NBA, you know about it. NHL, know about it. Soccer, 3, we're on Sunday. And a 4-unit selection between Liverpool and Real Madrid today. And that is about it. YouTube Premium, by the way, is hitting at a clip of 7-1. We finally missed one yesterday on Bakersfield, but we won with Fullerton as the lead. But 7-1, a 42-21, a 73-34 YouTube Premium run, which is quite good. All right, let's move on to your free selection today, which is going to be on the over between Miami and Virginia Tech. I think this is going to be a very high-paced game. So I like the over between Miami and Virginia Tech, over the 154 here. Miami is a top 5 offensive team, and they face a top 125 defensive team here. I should say they're a top 5 offensive team and also a top 125 defensive team. So they basically win games through their offense, not through their defense. Miami has won 6 in a row, but it's highly interesting that Virginia Tech is the one that's favored here at home, despite the fact that Miami is a top 15 team in the nation, and they have won 6 in a row, and they are on the road against Virginia Tech, who they have already beaten once. Fascinating that Virginia Tech is the one that's favored here. But it's kind of bonkers, actually, too. Normally, I'd go with Virginia Tech just to go with the line. However, I can't take Virginia Tech. I can't take a team that lost to Georgia Tech and Boston College at one point early this year. But what I can think is Virginia Tech treats this game like the Super Bowl, and they will, show up for this game. They're 5-0 to the over when they are at home as well. So I like them here, sort of the underdog, even though they're favored here. I think Virginia Tech shows up, if you will, and I think Miami does what they do, which is great offense. I think Virginia Tech has a much better output after scoring, like 60 points or something in their last game or something. So I think what happens is this game goes over the 153. We have it over 160, so I like the over 153 between Virginia Tech and Miami. Your other leans today, I have 3 more leans for you. I like Texas minus a 7 today. I think I have them winning by 11 against Iowa State. You have a 17-9 team versus a 21-6 team here. Iowa State lost to Kansas State by 6. They have lost 3 of 4 coming into this game, so it's not particularly well that they're playing great, but teams have just sort of figured out Iowa State, if you will. Iowa State is 8-6 in conference play, and they beat Kansas and Kansas State. They had beaten Texas by 11 points earlier this year at home, so Texas has that revenge as well. Iowa State is on a bounce back, though, which is the one thing that you got to look out for. But Texas has revenge, and Iowa State did lose to Missouri and Texas Tech, which is not good. And Texas has had bad games he had a bad game against Oklahoma, but they barely won in overtime. And I think they just will show up here, and I like Texas minus a 7. I also like Texas A&M today, minus a 1.5 against Tennessee. 2 teams that are both 20-7 here. Tennessee beat this team by 15 last time. Tennessee has beat this team the last 3 times they faced each other, so Texas A&M has a ton of revenge. Tennessee is a top 15 team and a top 25 defensive team. Actually, top number 1 defensive team in the nation, but they just can't score. That's the issue with Tennessee, and that's why they lost to Kentucky on the road by 14. I hate that Tennessee came off a loss to Kentucky on the road. But Yet at the same time, Tennessee hasn't been that great lately. They lost to Vanderbilt and Missouri, which is especially Vandy, which is inexcusable. Texas A&M has won 5 in a row. Texas A&M should be good here. 4-0 ATS they are when they face a team with a winning percentage of 60% or more. So lean on A&M. I also like Mississippi State plus a 3.5 as a road dog here. 18-9 and 19-8 team hook it up here. Mississippi State won by 11 points last time, so I know Missouri has revenge. But Missouri's won, Mississippi State has won 6 of 7, and this is a team that beat TCU at home. They beat Arkansas on the road. They lost to Alabama, my team, by 6 on the road. Mississippi State has been really impressive, and Missouri comes off back-to-back losses, and they haven't lost 3 in a row all year, and I get that. I still think I have Missouri winning by 1, and so I like Mississippi State plus the 3.5. Mississippi State is a phenomenal defensive team, and again, they are 5-0 ATS on the road, and they just do the small things really well. And therefore, I like Mississippi State as well. Your YouTube premium selection today, which you'll like. Your YouTube premium selections today are between Marquette and Creighton, and Indiana and Michigan State. So I can't wait to get that video too. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow, Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day. YouTube premium. I will see you in 5 minutes.